Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. That's better. That's better. Okay. There we go. All right. Hey, fam bam. Hey, hey. I see one person. I see one. Can I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Hey, y'all. Kind of talking quiet. Both of the boys are asleep over there. Who's with me? Speak now. Let me see you. Let me hear from you. Who's on? Who's watching? Let's see. I'm going to share. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. I'm just sharing the live, y'all. Just sharing the live. How are y'all doing tonight? Let's see. How's everybody doing? I'm live. Let's see. Share. It's my first time ever sharing to Facebook. Let's see how that goes. Hey, fam bam. I see you in person. Thank you for thumbs up in me. Whoop, whoop. That's my loyalty. Those are my loyal peeps. No. All right. Thumbs up me as y'all come in. Y'all know the drill. How y'all doing? It's been a good week for me, y'all. A real good week. I was just watching this movie called Songbird, and it's based off the COVID-23 virus that has gone rogue. Yeah, it's interesting. It's on Hulu. So, yeah, that's what I was doing just now. Today, of all days, like to start a new week, has been crazy. Ezra has been super clingy and super whiny. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. What is happening? I almost just burnt some eggs on the stove. I get so busy doing stuff when I put the eggs on, totally forget until I hear that click. And I'm like, who's that walking in my house? And then I'm like, oh crap, it's the eggs. If I tell y'all how many times I've almost scorched my boiled eggs on the stove, like, how can you cook but not boil eggs? Hey, Brooke, how are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, so the smell of egg is roaming through my house right now. Good job, Camilla. Good job. So I was going to, out of those eggs, I was going to peel Ezra some. Hey, Shatika. Thanks for joining me from Montevallo. Whoop, whoop. Hey, hometown, hometown. All is well, Brooke. All is well. I'm just going to jump right into everything that's been happening. So, this week, I have had two, not one, but two dreams that I've had weight loss surgery. And I don't know what those dreams are about. I was talking to my best friend and she was like, has anything been bothering you? Like, what? And the only thing that I can think of is being in my cousin's wedding at the end of July and not knowing knowing if my dress will fit or not. Y'all, this dress has me stressed out. I have not even tried the dress on. It says it's my size, but I haven't tried it on. I'm terrified that it's gonna be like super, super, super too small. Because I would normally go up a size, but they didn't have it. The biggest they had was a 26, and I normally go up to a 28 for a dress. And then it's a boutique bridesmaid dress, so y'all, your girl is nervous. So, yeah, that's what I guess where these dreams are coming from. So, I'm terrified of surgery. I've thought about getting a consultation and, going and taking the classes and everything, but I am terrified of surgery. And don't mind my ashiness. It actually looks worse than it really is. It's actually powder from me changing Christian. So don't judge, don't judge. Let's see, is that better? It's a little better. It's still a little ashy, but that's all right. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to commit to weight loss surgery. Hey, Face It Tracy. How are you? Thanks for joining. So what I did was I am committing back to Herbalife again. Shatika. You're a beautiful woman inside and out. Confidence is what you rock. Everything will flow. Prayers up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so, 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 so much. So yeah, I literally, that's why I was like 1 minute late. I just placed my Herbalife order for the products that I knew worked for me in the past. For some reason, my glow is off. There we go. That's more natural. I was like, why am I so bright and shiny? My cheeks still look a little shiny, but that's okay. But yeah, so I placed an Herbalife order and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get back to it and do it, do it, do it. And I was torn because they have so many new flavors, so I stuck to what I know on my main two. So I did Dutch chocolate and I did mint chocolate chip, which are my faves. But I also tried, I ordered the mango pineapple. I'm a little nervous about that. And I got my chai tea, my lemon tea, my snack defense, and my lift offs to supplement for energy and to give me like that carbonated taste. Sure, I can explain Herbalife to you. Herbalife is pretty much a nutritional meal plan supplement, so you can drink your shakes instead of a meal, eating a meal. And I did wonderful on it. Like within the first 4 or 5 months of doing Herbalife, I lost like 43 pounds. Just taking 2 shakes a day. I took the vitamins, the multivitamins. I did I'm gonna just tell you what I did. So I did 8 ounces of the tea in the morning before I had my first shake for breakfast. And usually I did a shake for breakfast. I ate a big meal for my lunch, which usually was like a salad, baked chicken, green beans, and corn. Like I stuck to that. I stayed away from potatoes because potatoes don't do me justice at all. Potatoes are like the devil to me, and I love them. And I hate sweet potatoes. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato custard. I don't want it. So, yeah, so that's what I stuck to. I did a big salad and I just loaded my salad with the vegetables like I love. I love onions. I love bell pepper. Not a fan of carrots, but I ate them. But yeah, I just loaded it up with eggs. I did eggs religiously. I did eggs for like my snacks. I did eggs for breakfast with the shake. I did eggs with tuna. Yeah, so eggs were like my go-to. Like I love eggs and boiled eggs. I didn't hardly scramble them, and I'm not really on a scramble kick anymore. Last time I had scrambled eggs, it kind of made me nauseous for some reason, but I can tear up some boiled eggs. Isn't that weird? So, yeah, it's just a meal replacement, a meal supplement replacement, and they have all of these options of things that you can do. And I did all of the things in the beginning, like when I signed up and I was a distributor and I was killing it. I did everything. And then I figured out, I'm like, I don't need all of that stuff for me. I actually prefer a different kind of vitamin, because their vitamins kind of constipated me, to be honest. But whatever floats your boat. I did the snack defense. It kind of, I was about to say elevate, but alleviates, that's the word I'm looking for, your blood sugar after you eat, to like keep it within range if it's normally spiking up. I did the total control pill, but you don't want to do the total control pills if you do the tea, because the tea is loaded in caffeine, and the total control is like a caffeinated metabolism booster. Deadly if taken together, okay? And I don't recommend the tea nor the total control pills for anyone who has heart conditions. I gave my mom some of my tea one time before she even had the heart issues going on. And it sped her heart up like this. Like I could see her heart beating through her chest. Never again did I give her that. Let's see what else. They have some active fiber that gives you regular poops. Like they have a wonderful line. Like I love it. I love their body wash. I love their facial wash. Any and everything that you can think of, they pretty much have it to help you. So what I did this time, oh, Prolessa. Prolessa Duo is like their fat booster. So you can add it to your shake or you can just take a shot of it by yourself. I ain't that gangster. I can't do that. So I have to mix it in with my shake. But that also speeds up your metabolism and burns a lot of fat. And that definitely worked for me, but that's like one of their most expensive products. But it works. It definitely works. So yeah, I just spent over $200 on my Herbalife products to re-up. So I'm buckling down and I'm committing to it again. And I think I'm still going to do my Weight Watchers too and see how that goes hand in hand with each other. So yeah, wish me luck, y'all, because weight loss surgery ain't the move for me right now. And hopefully I can shake this weight. And I have nothing against anybody who does weight loss surgery. Y'all know that. I have a lot of friends who have done weight loss surgery. Kudos and big ups to y'all. But it's just not for me because I'm a wussy. And it terrifies me. You know what, Shatika? I cannot stand the smell of apple cider vinegar. I tried to buy some and it dropped and broke on my front porch, and it was horrible. I turned into the exorcist throwing up. I'm almost ashamed to say I cannot tolerate any kind of vinegar smell. Yeah, it was horrible. It was bad. It was bad in my hair, on the porch, in the house. It was, I can't. I absolutely cannot. I tried to can, but I can't. But yeah. I do have some apple cider vinegar pills, and they actually, I took those for a week, and I could tolerate them as long as I had something to mask the taste of it because they were in a capsule. And I usually drink them with tea. I love apple cider vinegar straight down the hatch. Kudos to y'all, because I can't. Oh, God. Oh. Uh-uh. I don't even want to think about it. Weight loss surgery is an ultimate last resort. I couldn't do it unless my life depended on it. That's about where I am right now, Brooke. Unless Dr. Now reaches out to me personally and says, hey, get your fat butt in here and get this weight loss surgery done, I don't think I can do it. Now, if Dr. Now dogs me, he's like, hey, I'm taking you in. Yeah, I may do it. But until Dr. Now says it, it just, it terrifies me. It's a phobia. It's a fear and it's a phobia. Like I had a fear and a phobia when I had my two C sections with the boys, and I was just like, Lord, my prayer was, Lord, let me make it through to see my babies grow up. Please save me so that I can be a mama to my boys. Like I prayed that prayer for each of my surgeries. Like I'm terrified of surgery, period. So yeah, Herbalife, here I come. Herbalife, here I come. So this week, it was a kind of a rough week with eating because on Monday and Tuesday, the boys and I got sick, and Hassan got sick with the stomach bug. Like we all had a 24-hour bug, and we were miserable. So I didn't eat hardly anything on Monday or Tuesday. And then Wednesday came around, and I had a craving for some mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. And I ate some mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. And it was so good, and I was able to keep it down. It didn't make me sick. Um, Thursday, what do we have Thursday? Thursday, I had, Thursday, what did I have? Oh, green beans, and, oh, leftover corn. That's what I had. And I really didn't have too much of anything then. And then I did Friday. What did we have? I can't think. It's a brain fart for me. Friday. What was Friday? Oh, I ordered chicken wings. I ordered chicken wings from Domino's, and I ordered Ezra some garlic knots, balled on a budget. And that's what we ate with that. And yesterday, we had some cheesy rice from the Mexican place. So it's been real sporadic. It has not been the healthiest, but I lost 3 pounds. Probably because I had a stomach bug and was throwing up everywhere. But Christian got sick and he was throwing up. And I thought he aspirated. He scared the hell out of me. Um, oh, he scared me. God, he scared me. Because as I was suctioning him, I heard him doing his little, he plays with his fingers in his mouth. Thanks, Brooke. He plays with his fingers in his mouth, and it just makes like this, the juiciest, most disgusting saliva you ever want to see. So it's always thick and nasty. But I heard him doing like, it was like a, like he was trying to upchuck it. So I was like, let me get up. And need I mind y'all, this was like 4 a.m. in the morning. Hassan was in the room sleep. Ezra was in his bed sleep. And I heard Christian, so I was in my recliner. And I was like looking at him. My chair was coming up. And he was just like, sound like he was struggling. So I get up. I didn't turn on the light. And then I sat him up, and I'm just patting his back, and out he projectile vomits. And I'm like, this has never happened. Like, my baby doesn't throw up. Like, he just doesn't throw up. Most Tubi babies, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but most Tubi babies don't throw up unless they're really sick. overfilled, whatever. So when he threw up, I got out the suction machine and I started sucking it, but it wasn't sucking it quick enough. And that scared me because I saw it fill up again in his mouth. And so I just pushed him forward and started beating him on his back. And he started talking. Scared the out of me. Oh my God, it scared me so bad. And I listened to his lungs and I didn't hear anything in his lungs. So I was like, okay, good. He didn't aspirate. Then later in the day, he started sounding so bad. And I was like, okay, so are you sick or not? Then they got the nurse worried. And then she was like, we may need to take him to the ER. I'm like, no, we're not taking him to the ER because they don't do nothing for him down here. They just don't know how to work with a trach baby, period. So if we were to pack him up, we would have to take him to Children's Hospital an hour away. So I was like, no. I called his pulmonology nurse, which was on a Wednesday. They always have clinic on Wednesday. So I knew I probably wouldn't get her, but I was hoping I would and didn't. Um, so I said, well, let's just increase his breathing treatments. Pretty much what she told me when she did call back 2 days later. And by that time, he was okay. But we increased his breathing treatments. We did chest percussions. I set him up in his wheelchair, in his stroller chair, and tried to do everything that I could to prevent pneumonia from setting. And obviously, it worked because listen to how clear he sounds sleeping. Perfect. So when I tell y'all that baby scared the hell out of me, I had to make it happen, Captain. Like I went into mummy mode, like serious mummy mode. But he's fine now. He's fine, thank God. Thank God. So he's fine and yeah, I'm guessing that he had a stomach bug too. I actually gave him let's see if I could show y'all. Um I don't see him. Oh, there it is. I had some sample packs of these cultural probiotics, and I mixed it in with some Pedialyte. I always mix Pedialyte and Pediasure up. He gets Pediasure as his formula, and I mixed it up. I substituted one of his yes, he did, Shatika. He did. God showed up to the rescue. Yes, he did. Um, you just know your children. You know the different sounds of your children, whether they're on the ventilator or not. You know a different cry of your child. If your child is hurt, if your child is mad, if your child is hungry, you know their cries. Like you know their sounds. I knew that sound wasn't right, so I was already working in the dark, making sure my baby was all right. Because I didn't want to turn on the light and wake up Ezra. But I was able to see because I turned on the TV. So the TV was bright enough. But yeah, I mixed this in the Pedialyte and he was fine. He was absolutely fine. It gave him the nutrition that he needed and it just worked for him. He knows I'm talking about him. He just yeah, I did. Yeah, he woke up. I was talking about that baby. I was. Yeah, you scared mommy. You did. You scared mommy. Y'all hear he's hoarse now. He probably needs a breathing treatment, but I'm gonna feed him at 8:30. Yes, I am. But he's been doing fine. I put him in his chair, rolled him around the house. He just loves that. He loves when you do vroom 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 like he's on a motorcycle or in a car. He loves it. But he's fine. Ezra then had it the next day, and he scared me too because he never throws up either. So he was laying beside Christian, and I had already Lysol the whole room. I had Lysol the bed. I did not change out the sheets because I was gonna do it later. So he was laying beside Christian, And then he wakes up. I could not see that he had thrown up all in the bed, on Christian, on his leg, everywhere. So I was like, it's okay, baby. You know, he normally does that. He wakes up in the middle of the night with a whine. And I was like, it's okay, baby. Lay back down. And he was like, Mommy. I was like, ah, what? Panicked again. And I mean, I've never seen him throw up like that, projectile vomit like that. And I was like, and I froze again. And I was like, okay, what do I do? So the only thing that I could think about doing was wrapping up I stripped the bed, wrapped it up, put towels and blankets up under that so that it wouldn't soak through to the mattress, and I wiped him down, wiped Christian down. Christian was fussing. Christian was going to tell, he was like, ah, hey, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah. It was so funny. And I wiped both of them down with wipes, with Lysol wipes, and I sprayed them, and I wrapped that cover up because Christian was on the cover, but they were still both asleep halfway. So I just tucked it up under until that morning, and everybody got their own blanket, and I put that blanket what Ezra threw up on the floor. And yeah, I didn't leave him sitting and throw up, obviously, but I put the throw up blanket on the floor and then just wrapped all the other blankets around them so that they wouldn't be too cold. And it's like, okay, devil, get out. That's enough. That is enough of that. And then when her son got home, he had the stomach bug. So I was like, oh my God. So yeah, it was something else. It was something else. And it was like, it showed me, yeah, this guy really does love me and love my boys. Because while I was sick and working on my first day, I forgot to tell you that part. Working on my first day, he was in here taking care of the boys for me. So, yeah, super dad already. Yeah. So, it all worked out perfectly fine. And then my job. I love my job, y'all. Hey, Random Hijabi, how are you? Thanks for being here. Thumbs up me as y'all come in. I appreciate the love and support. So my job is awesome. I am pretty much customer service operator, representative. I help people with emergency calls. I'll start that tomorrow. We did training for that on Friday. I help people with directions, with listings, with things of that nature. So, hey, if you dial your operator, you may get me. And I absolutely love it. And I'm so thankful for the opportunity that these doors opened up that I can actually work from home. I'm so thankful. I'm so excited that I have a job finally. Like, it's been a long time coming, y'all. But that's about it. That's been my week. Had some ups, some downs, some circles around. My honey went back home. He's preparing to go to work, and yeah, life is pretty great and pretty grand right now, and I'm excited about it. But yeah, I am about to start hauling stuff out of this house, decluttering and getting the house like it should be. I think I'm going to work on my craft room first so that I can have room to just move. I ordered some bookshelves so that I can create my own dream box. And I'll show y'all all that, the process, because, child, I ain't no builder. But I'm going to make it do what it do, okay? It may squeak. It may lean with it, rock with it. But I'm going to get it done. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go, hopefully. As you see, I don't have a nurse today. The nurse is sick. The nurses have been sick all week. That's another thing. That's why I had to do it by myself and maneuver, and why I feel so excited that I was able to do everything by myself this week when the nurses were out and sick. So yeah, kudos to me. Whoop, whoop. Um, let's see. I think that's it, y'all. Um, I think that's it. I guess by next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, my Herbalife stuff will be here. Hopefully I can have my craft room cleaned out. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a before and after. I may do a halfway before and after, after I've cleaned up some of it, because it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. And it's just my craft stuff. Hey, Nicole, thanks for being here. How you doing today? Yeah, it's just my craft stuff, my cups, my turners, my glitter, all of my stuff on top of my mama's sewing stuff that she's accumulated all of these years. I am doing well. It's okay. You missed some, but you'll be able to go back and rewind and look. um, but yeah, so I have to get everything decluttered and cleared out, and it's gonna work. It's gonna be okay. I'm speaking positive affirmations, positive words, and all that good stuff. Before I go, I want to ask you all to keep several of my special needs families lifted up. I won't disclose exactly what's happening, but the devil is busy. I will say that. Devil is trying to attack, kill, steal, kill, and destroy their joy and all that good stuff. If you aren't spiritual, I'm sorry, I am. I believe in the high power of the Lord, and God is who has been my rock, my salvation, and has gotten me through. And I'm sorry if you're not about that life. I truly apologize, because I am, and I'm not ashamed to say that. And so if you pray, don't pray, P-R-E-Y, P-R-E-Y, on someone. Pray, P-R-A-Y, for them, right? Right. So I believe in the power of prayer, and I am keeping those families lifted up in Jesus' name. And we're praying for complete healing. We are praying that God intervenes, steps in, and heals everybody. Everybody. Not just my special families, but everyone who's going through something. My mama, everybody. Any and everybody, especially those who are still grieving and in the time of bereavement for loved ones they are losing. Absolutely. Because the devil is busy. The devil is busy. And we don't know when he's ready to try to step in and, have his way with us. So, praying that everybody stays steadfast, praying that everyone stays covered. And yeah, all things work out for the good and for the better. And with that, you all, I told y'all I wasn't going to try to be long tonight, because I've been prolonging it for an hour unintentionally. But yeah, I've updated you all. Striving for bigger and better this week. I think I'm going to stick to mostly tuna this week. That's what I have a craving for: tuna, boiled egg, salad. I've had a awful craving for BLTs, which isn't bad if you leave off the bread. So I can do a BLT wrap with the lettuce. Tastes just as good. But I think that's all, y'all. Ezra's waking up. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this live, because Ezra is waking up, and He has been so clingy and so moody. And he keeps, oh my God, he keeps trying to take all the candy in the house. And like, I don't even know where he's getting it from. He found a whole Snickers candy bar the other day. I was like, bruh, where you get a Snickers from? I was like, Hassan, did you get him a Snickers? And he was like, no. I was like, okay. Well, he got a Snickers from somewhere. So I appreciate y'all for being here. I love you all for supporting me. I thank you all for supporting me. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are my fam bam. And I thank y'all. And next time, I will be back bigger and better than ever. And I'll be able to give y'all an update on the next week. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 times, over 1,000 times, over 1,000,000 times and over. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a wonderful week. And yeah, just stay safe. All right. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye.